Okay, welcome to this video. The aim of it is we're going to take you through, following on from the bolt action build an army tutorial, we're going to take you through today on how to actually play a game of Flames of War. I'm Mark Goddard from Breakthrough Assault over in the UK, and I'm joined by Matt from No Dice, No Glory.
Hey everybody.
So actually I built both the armies today. We were just wanted to try a couple of things out, so I'll just take you through what we've got. Again, these were all made with the free mods, which you can get off the Steam Workshop just by searching FOW, so Flames of War abbreviation. And mine's from D-Day British, and Matt's is from D-Day Germans with the 21st Panzer support as well. So my army here, I've got 4 platoons of Cromwells with the Firefly. Again, they've got all the options you could want. So if you wanted to take the CS Cromwells, they're in there as well. I've gone for the Desert Rat versions. I've got Typhoons, and then 2 patrols of Damlers, and then a para platoon as well to give me some ability to sort buildings, which I'm often lacking. I've used the mod for the Flames of War tokens. I just loaded that up, selected them all, and saved them as an object, so then I can just drop them into any game I want. And then if I take you to the other side here, Matt's filled in just a bog standard Pzr IV company. So 2 HQ and 2 sets of Pzr IVs, a couple of Panthers who are tied on points. We've then got armored Panzer Grenadiers with a Faust, and some Sleppers from the 21st Panzer Division just for a little bit of AT, again with the same set of tokens. I've already created a battlefield, so this is all the terrain that comes on the Flames of War board workshop. As you can see, it's all over here, so I just copied and pasted, laid it out how I wanted, and just tried to make it as similar to a board that I would have if I was playing in my garage. So what we're going to do is really the same as what you're going to do in a normal game. So you're going to obviously decide on the scenario. You're going to do your attack, maneuver, defend, and then your setup. Everything works the same. One of the key things is you'll see on this table, there's this really funky dice roller, which comes, each player has one. All you do is you select one of your dice, which are on the table at the side, place the color you want, and this is how you roll dice. So say I wanted to roll 3 dice, I would select 3. I'd then click on the number. And as you can see, I roll 3 dice. The results come up and they actually go into the log in the bottom left as well. So it's easy to refer back to if you get confused. And that's all you do. It's as simple as that. So
just like playing the game. Exactly.
But actually, there's no sleight of hand rolls here. It's all completely by odds. So no getting your really lucky dice, I'm afraid. Okay, so Matt, do you want to do on the counter 3? We'll pick attack, maneuver, defend.
Sure. 3,
so 1, 2,
attack.
Yeah. So fairly obvious with our armies. So today I've got on my phone actually. So on breakthroughassault.co.uk we've got the expanded mission matrix. So you can use all the missions that are in the more missions booklet. Mm-hmm. So we've got attack. So I'm going to roll 1 dice to decide what the mission is. We've rolled a 2. So today we're going to be playing counterattack, and we're going to roll off, and the highest dice roll is going to be attacking. So both of us are going to have to roll a dice now.
Go ahead.
And I'll just give you a red dice to stick on there.
Oh, I'm just going to roll right here.
You're just going to roll there. Okay.
3.
So I've got a 1.
Perfect. So I will choose this side over here, obviously.
So what was your roll?
3.
A 3. Ah, right. Okay. Cool. So let me just bring up the mission. So you are attacking on counterattack. Again, I'm just bringing PDF up on my phone.
It's been a while. Counterattack is...
Yeah, I know. It's been a while, I think, for a lot of people around the world.
I was kind of hoping to use just like the 12-inch deployment and then rock and roll. Counterattack.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we just play free-for-all?
Yeah, that's just...
that's really simple.
Because I'm just eyeballing this, and if this does what I think it does, which is...
I think it works. Just check it doesn't get caught up on the scenery.
I think it floats above the table, doesn't it?
Floats, yeah,
look
at that.
Okay, I'm going to make one for my own. So I'm going to copy and paste one, and then we're each going to have one. So I can stick that there, and that's my one.
Oh, I thought this was at both people's deployment zone, because it's maybe not.
Oh, yeah, but you got to find the center of the table. So if you just do what I've done, then you'll have a 12-inch line.
Oh, clever.
Cunning, eh?
Clever.
And then you know that's 24 inches
it.
between.
That's
Okay, so actually we'll play free for all. But the system's the same, and it demonstrates that you can just roll off and treat this exactly the same as you would any other Flames of War game. But yeah, for speed, we'll just do free for all. Okay, so it's a media engagement, and you are the attacker. So both players roll dice. You've done that. Attacker picks a long table edge. You've done that. Both players, starting with the attacker, place 2 objectives within 8 inches of the opponent's table edge and 8 inches from the side table edges. So we've got our objectives here, and we've got a measuring. So for guys who are watching this, so here's my suggestion. So if you go on the line tool on the left, and you'll see various options. I would switch to free rather than auto, and that just means that wherever your mouse is, when you start drawing a line, it will just go from there rather than trying to snap to any type of object. And here's a key trick. So say you're drawing a line, you can draw a line out, and wherever your mouse is, you can just press tab, and it will put a little arrow pointing to it, and it'll help remember where you need to place an object.
I have a super quick question. I just highlighted these 2 objectives here.
Yep. You just got to go back and grab.
Yeah. Okay, it's because they were highlighted. Gotcha. Well, I don't want to put it here. This would be a great spot for you to defend with your infantry, so I'm going to not do
that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm going to... Can you just double check and make sure that is with?
Yeah, so they're just a little bit back. So it's 8.2.
So
I'll just then
slide it in.
That's it. Okay.
And then this one here, we'll check.
So we'll check from the side. Has to be 8 inches. So that's there. Yeah. And then 8 inches, pretty much bang on. There you go.
Never runs through it.
Okay, so I'll do mine. So I've got take a couple of objectives from here as well. We need to do some cool no dice and break through a sword objectives.
Yeah.
I have somebody that's making. We have no dice, no glory dice, so I'm having the guy make those.
Yeah, I need to learn how to make stuff. I need to chat about that afterwards. So where do I want to put my?
This is good though, because like, how else would we have a game apart from one of us?
Absolutely. I mean, we would never, unless I fly the other side of the world, we would never have the opportunity to play apart from doing this. So, I live in a fairly remote area of the UK, so I've got a couple of players I can play, but this just opens up so much more.
Hang on a second, Mitch, your typing is extra loud.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so we place the objectives. So both players, starting with the attacker, which is yourself, Matt, take turns placing the unit within 12 inches of the table edge.
Well, I do believe I'm going to snag these guys. And...
Okay.
Okay, so when they're highlighted, oh shoot.
Oh, so I tell you what, I'll tell you a little trick here. So if you take your models off,
yeah,
I'll just move that out of the way. Take your models off the table a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll show everyone how the little trick. So if you just take your models off, otherwise they'll get locked on as well.
Oh,
just stick that back down.
Everything?
I'm going to lock everything. So guys are watching. So here's the top tip I forgot to do. So if you just drag over everything on the board, including your objectives, and when they're highlighted, press the L button. That locks everything. So you can't accidentally pick things up and move them, and you can't nudge the objectives and stuff like that.
Perfect. Wonderful. All right. Thank you, Mark.
No problem. Where did I just put my control of armored cars? I just picked them up and placed them somewhere.
Now I can...
Oh, there they are.
Okay, it's...
So again, guys watching, I'm using... when you're placing down, when you've actually got an object selected, just hold E and Q, and you can rotate them down. So that's your unit. So I'm going to play some recce.
Yeah,
So what I'm going to do with this,
spearhead.
I've got a 36-inch road dash and a 28-inch cross country. So I'm obviously can't come within 16 of you. It's 24 inches. So I can come within 8 of your objective. Sorry, your deployment zone. So I'm basically going to measure.
Yeah, okay, or you do it.
I'm just going to measure. So that's, yeah, it's kind of in that area there.
Yeah.
Gives me an idea of where I can be. So I'm actually just going to go, taking his roof. Always remember to pick the body up, guys, not the turret. So I'll just check that, but I think that's within 14. Yeah, easy. I've got a 28-inch cross-country dash, so I can easily get my guys along here. You know, actually, probably better to have them around this hill here, because that will be quite advantageous for me. So I'm going to stick those around there. Okay, so your unit now, Matt.
So are they behind the hill, or are they adopting a position?
I'm sitting behind the hill. So I don't know how you play it. I generally go imagine like a line halfway.
Okay.
But if we just chat to each other and say what our intent is,
that's why I'm asking. Just
yeah, no problem.
100% sure.
So they're hiding behind. Oh, and the river I just set up with the intention of it just being a cross check. Otherwise, it all gets a bit silly.
Okay. Grab the lads.
Missing a piece of river there.
They're going to be around here. I'm just going to mess around with like the actual placement if you want to do your other one.
Okay, yeah, no problem. So that's your infantry and the half tracks there. Cool.
Well, the half tracks I'm going to call from the rear if I need them.
Oh, right. Okay, so you're not going to deploy them. Cool.
No. And remind me again, just I don't play Germans anymore in version 4. So the Faust, the Faust is any one of these teams, but it can only be shoot once.
Once per phase. Well, I mean, in assault you can attack with it every single round of combat, but defensive fire you can only fire it once.
Yeah, gotcha.
And you can shoot with it once in the shooting phase as well.
Gotcha. Just gonna put these over here to remind me that I have them.
So I'm going to deploy these here, and then I'm going to move them up. So I've got, yeah, I can easily get them up behind that hill there. So I'm seizing the high ground, basically. Okay. I love how they kind of hide in the in the crop fields. Obviously, you can never achieve that in real life with doormats. Do you want me to? I don't. So just for guys watching, one of the great things about the mods is if you leave your cursor over the unit, you'll actually get the stats come up. I think that's on pretty much everything. Maybe the 21st Panzer mod, I think, might not have it, but apart from that, it's there. So I keep the book open in front of me as well, in case something's not there, but it's a great way to look things up quickly.
Yeah, I've got my book. It's just gathering dust on my bookshelf just because I was like, I wasn't expecting to play, you know?
I know.
Oh, you know what? Sorry. No, it's meeting engagement, so I wouldn't have gotten a ranged-in marker.
Thinking my German book is not here.
Matt cheating already.
No.
Bad start on it.
Please.
You did say I need to watch out for him, Mitch.
Please.
The sneaky Canadians.
Yeah, that's the first thing that springs to mind when you think Canadians, Kerr.
Yeah.
Okay, so you put those down. So it's my unit next. So I'm going to put my infantry down. And I need those to be able to go multiple places. So I'm going to just stick them down in here. I'm going to spread them out. So I've got my 6-inch ruler here. And that just shows my extent. I can spread everyone out. Which objective? Now I'm gonna keep hold of a little objective rather than go in the center. Oh no, I've got two on top of each other. Delete one, copy, just do copy paste. Oh, it's all gone horribly wrong. Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. There we go. Yeah, always just remember you can just copy and paste if something goes a bit wrong. 3, 4, 5. So I've got 1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4.
I accidentally copied and pasted 6 more Panthers. It's by pure accident.
I think you're allowed to use those
5,
in that
6,
case.
7. I should have one more stand of infantry.
I was going to say if you left one in your backfield, but no.
Yeah, so I should have 6 normal stands, an HQ.
There's one in the tree. There's one right here.
That was why. I knew I made enough. I'll delete him because otherwise I've got too many.
See, just like the real tabletop, leave no man behind.
Exactly. So yeah, so my infantry's down there.
Okay. Why won't this select?
Obviously saving the Panthers for last. Why not? Why
yeah.
So I didn't go with the cheeky, what they called, Achilles.
Yeah.
I went for an extra platoon of Cromwells because I haven't got Cromwells, so I thought this would actually be a fun opportunity to test them out.
So here's the $1 million question, sir. If you like it, are you probably going to go buy them?
I am a sucker for a good list. And it is the only kind of tank formation I haven't got. So I've always been umming and erring. It's a slippery slope with more painting.
I love playing that list. I love playing those guys. And I find them very easy to paint, especially if you have the right
you gone down there?
Yeah,
shade of spray
well,
paint.
yeah, I've got an airbrush and a modulation set by MIG, and they're just fantastic. They really are because
that stuff's great.
It's so easy to do.
So you've got you've got 2, 3 large and 1 short platoon of.
I have, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So these guys are gonna go down.
Yeah.
I need to be able to use their speed. I feel the need for speed.
He was playing with his F-14 the other day.
You were, weren't you?
He was
that's not a euphemism either.
It's not.
No, Guy was giving me some tips, and then his other buddy decides, hey, yeah, let's have a dogfight. I was sitting in the back, and no word of a lie, even though I wasn't doing anything, like I was looking over the shoulder to try and help him out with, you know, backseat stuff and just looking. Yeah, I thought, I was like, man, I'm gonna morph soon because the motion sickness. Even though I was sitting in my chair.
So
you were playing Nav in the back.
Yeah, he was showing me a couple of things, and then
right.
Yeah, we were decided. Yeah.
So somebody was saying on the Discord server that the guys who made the IL-2 game, Sturmovik game, have made a tank mod for it.
Yeah, that's what Barb was
saying.
saying.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. See, if I put him here, you're going to place something here that's going to zing them. So they've got to be behind this cover.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You can't make an
just be careful because obviously there's a hill there as well. So.
Yeah, I know. It's just.
But I mean, even if I go first, I'm only rated far 1.
Yeah. All right, whatever. I'll put him here. If I lose, I lose. And this is
saying there's no losers in a good game.
This is a unit of
oh no,
unit of 2.
I've done something crazy there.
Rex. They're Rex. Just kidding.
They're all dead. Right. Easy to put back together. So I am declaring hold down.
So long as you're not within 16, because I'm gonna
measure it out. Just
how is it again? Tab.
Oh, I've screwed it up.
Yes,
it is. So this is me eyeballing the game rather than
and this is why I wasn't worried
so I have
about
completely mucked that up.
Yeah, I was like, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
This one here is a bit further back.
Yeah, this one's a bit dodgier.
Hey boys, there's a couple of turrets.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, these are my turrets, so I'm just gonna go grab them all.
Yeah,
and put it all back how it should be.
All right, let's see if I can be a rivet counter here. Wait, no, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, you've got to be. I keep forgetting that this is again. It's like real game. You've got to be careful with your models, not fling them around. Are they too close?
Sorry, man.
I do need to move those back. Yeah, no problem.
Just a bit.
There we go.
So you're putting them in a hold down position on the hill. That's
yeah.
Intent. Yeah. Okay. It's just... In fact, here's 15.9, so you can put them up to that.
Just because.
This is great.
Just because it's right on the edge, because it keeps dropping on there.
Then, you know what?
I know. So this is a tip for everyone: drop the height you raise your models to minimum, and that way they don't slide all over the place.
Oh.
That's what I did wrong. So the little option at the top with the guy carrying a dumbbell, you need to lower that to the minimum. Otherwise, when you drop your model, they'll all come apart, which is what I've done. So I need one last hole, and that can go down there. And we'll just move that one over, right over there. Okay. So they're going to sit there. So it's just your Panthers to go on.
Yeah, just gotta. And you have how many crumbs yet? Sorry, fireflies to place? Lots.
I've got a total of 3 fireflies. Sorry, 4 fireflies.
Yeah. I should almost just dump them back here just so I can maneuver. Wish I had a hill in my backfield. Just like there's nowhere I can put them that they're not going to be vulnerable. Well, if I put them anywhere here, they're vulnerable to these.
Well, if you put them kind of here, so I just assume that. That's obviously I can't shoot over the top of that building, so
this is
that at least stops the kill.
And I'd hovered them here at first. I'd rather they be. I wish there was a crop field right here somewhere. Although if I put them way back here, and then can maneuver. I could just chuck them here. Hang on. Whoops. Select one.
Flankency. Cool. Okay. And then I've put that between there, so I'll just put the rest of the army down. Yeah. Hang on, have I got too many now? So I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. What have I got?
Because you copied a unit.
Them? They shouldn't have them. Should have 3 big platoons.
Look at
and 1 little platoon.
I know, that's why I was wondering.
That's what I copied to create, because originally I had 3 Churchills, and then I was thinking that's going to be a little bit unexciting. If you've only got 2 Panthers, so I dropped them out and got some more recce in another platoon of these boys.
So how are these guys out here when
so
there's no?
For our
yeah,
audience,
I'm not within 8, so I can't do that.
Sorry, go ahead, Mitch.
For our audience out there, just to know, we are playing this game on June 6th, D-Day, and had Mark and Matt been actual generals during D-Day, we would still be
Right. All right.
Okay,
Oh.
I thought.
I would have been Air Force, not Army. So.
Okay, so they're down there. Get rid of that turret and HQ. Going to go and reinforce over here.
Oh, that Firefly has that really nice ammo.
Yeah, it's got the undershoot.
Okay, and then obviously I've got
With
air
turret,
support sitting
yeah.
here because
Done.
I have to have air support being Air Force. Okay, so we're there. So we need to roll off for who goes first.
You are missing one turret there, sir.
Where?
And is that I put them on your?
Is there actually one missing a turret? Oh,
yeah,
there.
the Cromwells.
Good spot. Good spot. Okay. I will. So let's roll.
I'm rolling right here. Go.
Oh, he's rolled a 1 again. And you rolled a 3 again. So there we go. So you get first turn, good sir.
Yes, I do, which is good. Yes.
So we just need to remember it's a meeting engagement.
Yep. So I can't do my artillery this turn, which is fine. I just assumed
No.
I wasn't gonna be able.
And your rate of fire 1 on all your tanks.
Mm-hmm. Which is why they should probably move. So, just trying to.
We got
get
nothing to
down.
lose by moving.
No, I know. It's just. So, oh, these two are your HQ. Okay, I was wondering.
Yeah.
I was like, what's the story there?
Oh, and so a little trick here. So there's little, because we don't have little people poking out of the turret, there's a set of tokens for leader. So you can actually just drop those on top of your tank.
Okay, well,
So you know who is in charge.
I'm not that worried about it.
Doesn't matter a lot
And
of
you
the
can-
time.
You could select the leader tank. They actually do break it out like that, and
Some of them they do, yeah.
Okay, so
They do a lot on the infantry. Obviously, it's easy on the infantry. But it's more so for like the commander of the HQ. So you know which one it is. I say it depends on the mod. Some actually say leader.
I like how
Remind me again.
the
These
difference,
things,
like
these
with
things have a tactical
Right.
of.
10.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you've got a dash of 12 through terrain, 18 cross country. It never fails to surprise me how quickly V4 plays and how fast things move. I like it.
Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna position them in a second here.
Go in for him.
It's Q and E, right? Yeah.
So everyone, yeah. So everyone, I think there is going to be able to hit.
Yeah, this like concealment from.
Yeah,
this
everyone
guy
can
here,
hit him,
but
and then this
everybody
one's
else.
probably like those 3. So yeah, you got loads of shots.
Yeah.
And here's the trick. So when for the guys and girls who are watching, it's all about communicating with a player. So for example, this chap here would struggle to hit this second one here. So just the second one in the line. But you know, it's worth pointing out to your opponent and go, look, if your intent is to hit the other one, you might want to move it across a bit because it's not quite as easy as if you were there in reality to judge line of sight, etc. So always give people the benefit of the doubt and just talk to people what your intent is, and then you can work it out together. It's quite easy. And also, one person can also draw a line and check things while someone moves something. Quite a cheeky assault force coming on that flank. Whereas I'm really weighted on the other flank.
Okay, here's what we're gonna fail, and I'm just gonna go.
You do cross. You gonna do cross checks? Just want to roll 4.
Well, I was gonna roll 4 dice, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna roll for this one here. He's good. I'm just gonna roll for the second one. He's good. Third one.
Good.
Good. And
yeah, 3+.
last one. No. So
the last one stops.
So this guy is stopped there. And
the others get through.
Yeah, I'm just gotta.
These Cromwells are
I just
not
gotta get
happy.
used to this here. You know what? I'm just gonna actually maneuver.
So I'm only trained. I was looking at it going, oh, you know, cheeky blitz. Big risk.
Nope.
Big risk. But I still, I don't know. I was looking at the regular Cromwells, and you know, obviously you get the Scout and stuff like that, but you don't get any Fireflies in them, and I struggle to be in love with those ones.
Well, we probably won't see veteran Cromwells until a much later book.
Yeah. Oh, they're
Yeah.
trained for the recce
Right.
ones as well, but you only get 3 of them a platoon, and they're 1 point cheaper than having 3 and a Firefly. You do get, you know, your last down goes up by 1, and you gain Scout. I just don't think it's worth it. You're still a 3-strong platoon.
Yeah.
The key thing is the Desert Rats still get the 3+ remount. Not very good at the old counterattack though, with reluctant 5+.
All right, that's it for my movement. Let's do some.
Okay, who do you want to start with?
We'll start with these
I think
guys. So
Okay.
3 shots are going to be in the open. 1 guy is going to be concealed.
So no, he's going to be in the open because it doesn't go through scenery.
Oh.
Because there's no 50% now. It's just if you draw a line, and
yeah.
they're all in the open. But I would roll that one on the end separately because he can only see this guy here.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So
And
the
even
others,
then, as much as I'd love to be smashing the Firefly, it's going to be on straight Cromwells.
yeah, he's behind the hill. Yeah. So do you want to roll 3 on?
I'm going to roll the 1 just because I have the 1.
So
dice
we're going to be 5s to hit. All right. So he's missed.
And where's my dice? Here we go. So this is 3 more. Just what is it? Hit this.
Yep. Oh man, oh dear.
Man, this game sucks. my dice luck has not improved. Okay.
So I think that might be kind of it. When it goes through the hill, I'm not sure you've got a shot there. So let's get down to bird's eye.
Well, yeah, I can see like the hill is at an angle there. I mean, I'm hitting them on 6s, so whatever.
Go ahead.
How do I?
Always that cheeky shot that hits. I know this
Always
from experience.
Huzzah.
Oh, hang on. You rolled 2 dice.
Yeah, 1 for each.
Yeah, but 1 can't see him because it's through a hill.
If you come down to behind this, I can see him. It's concealed, but it is because of the slope of this. But he's like if you get right down.
Oh, it's just different ways of playing. So we play that a hill is tall terrain, so it's like always blocked line of sight. You're playing it as like you're behind something.
Then that's fine. How about on a 4, 5, or 6?
We should have defined that at the beginning. Sorry, that's
right.
That's my bad. That makes more sense of what you were thinking.
So on a 4, 5, or 6, the one that hit
absolutely.
is the one off the side.
And he got him. So it's going to go straight through. So for firepower.
Jesus.
So you murdered him. There we go. Boom.
Kind of a waste of a panther shell, but
hey, blood is spilt. But there we go. So this is the other interesting thing about playing people from your different communities. And Mitch found, I found this the other day, is different, particularly when it comes to terrain, different things come out in your community.
Yeah, well, we have the same thing here. Like when we had people come up
with
the nationals.
Yeah, absolutely. You can.
All right, go ahead.
Okay,
Mark is right. A hill is, and that was something that changed in version 4. The hill is considered terrain, but I've not seen it played much here in North America. It's still WYSIWYG with a lot of people, but talk to your opponent.
So cross country is 28.
The idea that the template hitting a flat hill is just that's ridiculous.
Well, also we are a bit restricted on what the
yes, you're right, but still
what the terrain is on this one.
It's
they've only got 20. They've only got 28 ranged on this boy. which is a bit disappointing. Yeah, I'm not convinced about the small platoons. I think they're just a little bit small for what they could do. But let's get stuck in over here so I can go 12 inches because I'm super fast. But actually, I'm going to go 28. So I might as well just go and stick these guys straight over here. Because I'm not going to be in range of your tanks anyway. And I've got a huge movement. So the Firefighter though only has an 18.
These things are range 32.
No, they're range 28. The 75mm. Oh, for my guys.
No, I'm looking at mine. Mine is range 32 at you.
Oh, yours is range 32. Yeah, my Firefly's range 36. So he's going to go tactical. And ooh, he is just in. So I mean, it's going to be a 6. So, but we'll give it a go.
As Michael Scott once said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky.
I have just watched. I've just watched Space Force and finished the series. It was brilliant. I loved it.
Oh, Mitch, is there any chance you can get a Space Force badge for my dad as a joke, just because he used to be at Space Command?
Nope.
He loved those pins that we got there. Oh yeah,
14-inch dash for these boys. So we're going to go, and here's a trick for people watching. So you move it, so that's 6. Press tab, and then you can go and work out 8 to make you 14, and then that tells me where he ends up. And that one comes up there as well. I'm a little bit worried about this flank, I've got to be honest. And I don't think jumping up on that hill is going to end particularly well. And part of me thinks discretion here is the better part of valor. I need to get you a little bit closer and buy some time.
Yeah, if he does not move next turn, he's throwing shots at you.
What's there? Oh yeah, if I get up on that hill and fail, if I failed that blitz, I would be in a world of hurt.
Well, if you fail the blitz,
or even if I pass that blitz, I think I'll be in a world of hurt. It's just too much for that to take on. So I can go 16 cross country. Is going to get him out to there. So I think I'm going to do some backing off. Which I don't normally. I'm usually quite an aggressive player, but you can't go throwing this stuff away. It's just 16 inches. So to the front. So that's 12. And then 4 is going to get him back into there. We're just going to drop these guys here. Which means these guys can go 14. Cross country dash is 14. So their normal terrain dash is only 10. So I'm going to do a blitz with these guys. Which I pass. So I can now do 16 dash. Oh, sorry, 14 dash. So that gets me into there. Can't underestimate those guys with a little AT-7 gun, particularly the side armor of a Panzer IV.
Didn't one of them take out my Panzer IVs?
It did. It was a glorious moment. Oh, apologies. I'm going to roll for my air.
Can you dash into terrain?
I didn't get. You can dash, but you have to go your terrain dash, which is only 10 inches.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm still...
The RAF didn't turn up. We're still sitting in the mess. So shooting then. So obviously no shooting around here because they wanted a dash. Oh, sorry. What am I going to do with these guys? Oh, I forgot. What am I going to do with these? So I need to reinforce somewhere, but also push forward. So the obvious thing for me is to put these guys on a hill. He does not want. He's not happy there, is he?
Leave him there. We'll know he's on a hill.
Yeah. It's like the same problem you have on a normal board. So I don't think he has a shot. No, I would have to swap them around. So I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to sit on here. So they're going to go hold down at the top of the hill. And the Firefly,
so
let's
hold
draw a
down
line.
there?
Yeah.
Because I play that's not hold down, but that's fine.
So how do you play hold down?
So
do you play hold down as if you're like
if you're hold
there?
down? So we usually So I usually have like a small thing, and it's across the back.
See, we plan to play halfway up, but that's fine. We can just do that. Now, I will in that case
move them around.
Screw it. In that case, I'm just going to go forward. So I was sitting behind it. I was sitting here. So we're going to go 12 inches forward and be mucho aggressive. So screw it. We're going there. To hell with the consequence.
They're only Germans.
And he's got to come back 2 inches because, of course, he doesn't have such a big move as the mighty Cromwell.
No, he's just a Sherman.
These guys, though, get 12-inch move from the back of here. So we're going to come back into there. Okay, so oh crap! I forgot about these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got more tanks than I thought. They're going to have to dash, aren't they? They're not going to get shots at anywhere. So cross country dash is 28. So they're going to get all the way up here. Sit ready to support. Okay, so they're there. So this Firefly here has got one shot against this guy here. It's going to obviously be a 6. Long range concealed. 1 dice. Neggers. These two are out of range because they're only range 28. So I might as well get 2 shots on the infantry. 6s. Nope. And then over here, so let's get down. Obviously, he has no shot. Let's see if this guy has. Yeah. So he does have a shot. Are they within 16? I would say he isn't. Don't think he is. Yeah, so I think they're all long range. They're going to be on 6s. So 275 mils. 1 and 1 Firefly. So you are front armor 7 against 80-10. Because of long range.
Yeah.
This chap at the front.
And then
massive ping sound. That is all I have because everybody else dashed. No one stayed stationary, so there's no shooting scoots. Your go. So we'll just add a turn there. Over to you.
So Matt, if I could give some commentary, by this time, my game with him, he was already making me suffer. So he's doing really well.
Well, I just had a thought, and someone remind me: do the objectives go live on turn 6 or right away?
No, they're live now.
Yeah, so that was my mistake. I'm just thinking, going, oh crap.
Yeah, but bear in mind these boys are reluctant.
Yeah.
So me trying to counterattack you is difficult.
Yep. So
cheeky Faust as well.
There's 1 Firefly in this nonsense here, right?
Where are you looking?
Over here.
Over here there's 1 Firefly because there's 1 platoon plus the 2 tanks from the HQ.
Okay. So I'm going to... Is it tab that lets me measure? They have a tactical of 10, these guys, if memory serves me correctly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish...
We'll make sure they're not like Churchills or something.
Here's where I go, oh, I wish I had the Achilles.
Yeah. So they're going to be adopting a hull down position.
No problem.
On the hill.
I do, yeah, I didn't want to give that hill up, but I couldn't take all of that. And I think I find the Panzer companies it's just, unless you're coming up against like a Churchill company where it's just too much front armor, I think everybody underrates the effectiveness of a Panzer IV, particularly when they're in cover. You have to throw far more dice at them than you think. And that 3+ skill, 3+ remount, last stand, they're a decent tank.
That one
At
extra
the
hull
cost, they're
compared
probably
to the
one of the
Sherman.
best tanks in the game.
So,
Yeah.
Let me ask you,
Mark, can you do me a favor? Come behind this model where I'm bouncing here.
Yep.
If he stays
see it.
stationary, it's in concealment. But he gets a shot on this one guy here without moving. Is that right?
Yeah, so it'll be long range concealed. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just
No problems. Yeah, you can have him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Debating whether to blitz them up and then shoot, but if I don't make the blitz, then it's bad news bears.
I'm going to take these deployment markers off.
you can always cheat.
Yeah, I'm going to blitz them.
Go, go, go. He's done it.
Sweet.
It's going to hurt.
And it's in.
So they are going to shimmy to...
And then he can get like that along there.
Yeah, that was the plan, was to do this.
Boy.
I'm within 2 of the edge there, so...
Yeah, no problems.
Matters. Just gonna do whatever. Whoops.
So let me ask a crazy question. Do you guys have any archers in your collection?
Do I have which?
Do I what, sorry? Do I need any markers?
No, archers. Did you ever use the archer?
Oh, the archer.
I would love.
No, I haven't got
Do
any.
you have archer models? I would kill for archer models.
It's the only one I really don't have for the British late war.
Because I was going to use them as Achilles.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, no.
I know other people who have done that. So
I did not.
You have the problem I do. So what I do is if you want, were you trying to turn a turret or were you trying to move the vehicle?
No, I'm trying to move them.
Yeah, I do that. This is the only thing with this. You've got to make sure you pick up the base. Otherwise, it all goes horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Those 2 Panthers have completely locked this place down now, haven't they? What's my AT of my cannon on my 86? So it's not enough on the old cannon on the...
I'm going to have to do cross checks for these 4
Okay.
Here. So, whoops. This guy here.
Yep. First one fine.
This guy here.
Loves it.
Is it just R that rolls it? No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That one's good. And then this one here. They're all good.
Wait. All good. Highly skilled Germans.
No, just when I was moving everything around like that, it just shot them forward like crazy. Okay. So this one.
So I'm a real fan of that. Select the number of dice and just roll them.
Yeah. So he's gonna go to the edge because he can. And fuck. You know what? Forget it. Okay, this one.
Yeah, I think you're all good.
Well. Yeah, these ones are gonna.
They're all going to get within 2 inches of it, and then this one.
Yeah, and
is going to get.
Yeah, these ones are going to be behind, so they're going to be shooting.
They're going to be behind something. So, so your front 2 are fine.
Yeah, that was my intent. Q, and then these ones are going to be there, and actually,
he's fully in the wood, isn't he?
Well, my tent is to be concealed in the woods.
Yeah, no problem.
There. Yeah. So blitzed them, moved them. Oh, these lads.
We've both done this. We've both. Oh yeah, we got more models.
It's just.
So one of the mod designers popped on, and I was texting with him before, and I think one of the things I'm going to ask him for is a tank hull that's on fire. So when the tank gets knocked out, it looks cool.
Or if he could do the smoke and, like the official Flames of War smoke and destroyed markers, they would be great. So we can just plonk them on a tank to show the fire, and then also have the 2-inch circle for the smoke.
That'd be cool.
That would be really useful.
But I would love to see it really burning. This does everything except for smell.
So I noticed on the there's some mods for like 28mm stuff, and it's like animated infantry.
Yeah, they scratch their ass, they curse. It's kind of interesting.
I'm going to cross-check on this lad here. The guy in the back. This guy right here, Mark. Oops. R for roll. 5, so he's good. I'm just picking him up and moving him, so let's do this. Bringing him up.
Hey, how are you spotting for that artillery?
I haven't fired a shot yet.
I know, I was just thinking you put it behind the wood.
Yeah, I know. The intention was for one of these guys to not move. I'm so used to playing with some infantry.
Yeah.
You know what I could do is I could start pre-ranging in on... Can I see from this distance? Probably not.
But you need your commander to spot for it.
Well, I was trying to self-spot down here.
Well, actually, he can, because your HQ can still spot. Because
and he doesn't count as moving. But then
he doesn't count as moving.
Yeah, but he can't spot and shoot. So
you can't spot and shoot, so you'd have to give that
rather him
up.
shoot. Yeah, I'd rather him shoot right now. So speaking of shooting, let us begin. These guys are going to shoot. This guy here can see the Firefly in the open. Is going for that.
Yeah.
Am I close enough for range? Is the question.
You will be, because you were only just out before, so I think you should be fine.
I'm thinking about the second guy.
Oh.
16.6.
Okay,
he's 15.7 to this guy here, though.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, so either way,
they're all in close range.
Either way, it's yeah. Okay. So 2 shots on your Firefly. Or no, I guess I'm picking the Firefly, and then the shots will spread, right? So
yeah. So you spread them out. So
4 shots.
You've got one. So if you're targeting the Firefly, you've got 2 shots on 4s and 2 shots on 5s.
Okay, so I'm going to do 2 shots on 4s. Nothing. And then 2 more shots on 5s. Boom, boom. So I hit the Firefly twice.
Okay.
And then you...
and then you spread them out. What was it? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put one here.
Yeah.
These 2 here.
That one and that one.
And then you're gonna try and roll this one off.
I'm gonna try and swap the one on the Firefly.
Yeah.
Should I do? So this guy on the end.
Yeah.
Is gonna be 6 plays 11. Bounce, and the other guy is through. So that's going to be this one, the leader.
So just straight firepower.
All right, straight firepower.
Kaboom.
Actually, I'll do the end one here. So
yeah, because the leader would swap.
Yeah. So I'll just take the end one, so it's easy. Oh, could you see? Sorry, you couldn't see that guy, so I won't take him. I'll just put the leader on there. Take him.
Way, yeah.
I just flip them upside down and then take the turret off.
How do you flip them upside down? F.
Didn't mean to do that. Let me just just copy
F.
one back. Yeah, you just do F, and then you can see they're destroyed. That's why we need a destroyed marker, like some burning smoke.
So these 2 are gonna shoot the Daimlers.
What have they ever done to you?
2.
So those 2. So what are the other 2 going to do?
Oh, sorry. The other 2 were going to shoot downrange this way.
Okay,
6s.
cool. So you've got 2 hits there.
Yeah,
so
I wish these 6s were for the shots downrange here, but this is on the.
And they're within. You were targeting that one. They're
8.
outside of 8, so I'll attempt to swap. I assume you're going to target both Daimlers, so I'll attempt to swap the back one because he's outside of 8.
Yeah.
Which he fails. So both Daimlers straight to firepower.
Bailed out and dead.
So front one bailed, back one dead.
And these 2 are going to go against the. I'm going to target the Firefly and the 6s.
Get a bailed marker.
Oh, Got one on the Firefly.
You got another 6. Look at you.
Yeah,
And
and
one
I
on the
didn't cheat
Firefly.
because you can look at the log. I didn't cheat.
I know. Oh, he only failed to swap, so it's going to be 7 plays 11. Oh my jeez.
And here we go, baby.
It's our game all over again, Mitch.
But the other
Can't
way
roll
around.
dice. Can't roll. Oh,
it's bailed out.
thank goodness for that. So, except they bailed out. There we go.
Yeah.
So stick bailed out on the Firefly.
And now they're gonna have Panthers doing the same thing. So
It's gonna be
'cause of
5s.
range. Yeah.
Yeah. At the Firefly.
At the Firefly. Yeah. There's
Yep.
one. See if you swap.
So I'm going to
it
attempt to
out.
swap it. I do. So I'll just swap it onto a normal guy. So I'll just swap it on his one here.
And it is a
Oh, I can't stop it. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
3.
3 dead.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I am shedding people.
Curse of the light
And
tank.
I should have fired these ones.
They're not light
first.
tanks though. They're medium.
I know. Yeah.
Well, they're So these are wrecks here or bailed out?
So there's a bailed out on the Firefly, and then the one I flipped is dead.
So that guy's in range. This guy's in range. This guy's in range because it's 32.
Well, if you want to target the Firefly, it's going to be the front 3.
Oh, right, because those are HQ.
Because
Yeah,
those
yeah.
2 are HQ.
Yeah, so let me just double check that it's the front 3. Yeah, it's 31.
Well, that guy can't, because the way we decided to play it, he can't hit the Firefly, the end one, because of the hill.
No, but what I'm saying is he has range. He has range.
Oh, he has range for them, absolutely, yeah.
Actually, he doesn't have range to him, so he's going to shoot.
So he's got range to the leader one only, your little end one,
Yeah,
and then everyone else, I think,
then
is
everyone
good
else
for
is good.
everyone.
N-
So do you want to do the end one first?
yeah, I
He's
was,
the
just
one.
I was just about to say. So I'm going to do this right now.
So he's got. He moved, didn't he?
Yeah, so it's just one shot and it's long range and through cover, so it's 6s all around. So
Hey,
first round,
firm. Oh, that was straight
Hits.
in.
and
Straight
then
in. So I'm just
the-
going to put a little dice by him so we know.
Yeah, and then the other ones are just the one.
Okay. So just one on him, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
So
Plus
it's
one
going to be
armor for
7 plays
range.
11. I still can't save anything. 10. Jeez.
You need the dice from the other day, brother.
At least he
Bail
bailed.
out. Yeah.
Small mercies. I'm not liking this 28-inch range on these Cromwells though. Okay. So they've
that
shot,
the
they've gone. So it's just your slappers.
Now,
Well,
is that
they're not gonna
range
shoot
the
anything.
same?
All right, say again.
Is that range the same on all the other 75mm guns? I believe
Check
it
what
is.
let me just check what a Sherman is.
28.
Got it here.
It used to be.
Yeah,
32,
Sherman's
but-
28 as well. They just got nerfed back, didn't they?
These guys are gonna try and shoot and scoot back.
Oh yeah, good old Germans. Love it.
Hang on. Just shimmy to force you to move. He's not gonna be able to get away.
Cool.
But whatever. Okay.
Sweet. Because he can't. Yeah, the Firefly can't see.
Well, he's
them,
bailed
can't see
out,
them.
so he might not even get in. Oh no, that's the lead.
No, that Firefly.
Never mind. Yeah.
Okay, so my go. So bailed out first. So I'm gonna try and get the Firefly back in. Yep. Let me just grab that token. I'm
think
gonna
you
try and
need
get the
that.
Aircraft.
other one back in.
Aircraft.
I did need that. Luckily, I'm 3+ with a reroll. So I'll get that one back. And then I've got to get a Daimler back in as well. Oh, at least I can get stuff back in. Where were those rolls earlier?
Air.
Okay, so air, yeah. Come on, RAF. Yeah. Loves it. Right.
Yeah, right there.
I want to go after the Panthers, but you need the weight of. Oh,
Oh, it's
come
dead.
on. You need the. Let's just check what. Do you still have to line these up with the edges, or do you line it up with
No.
the aircraft? You line it up with the aircraft here.
Yeah,
So that would get me 4. That would get me 4.
Do these
I
guys
do
have
kind of
any
like
AA? Probably not, eh?
negative, so I can get 4 there. I think that's better than going after the.
Oh, dude,
I think that's
these
better than
guys-
going after the Panthers. You know. Right, so we're going to go in there.
The Schleppers used
Right.
to have AA. What the
I'm
heck?
not a fan of the landing gear being down.
A bit odd, isn't it? So 28 is.
You know
there,
why though? It's probably so that
which-
you could use this just laying on like on an airfield table. So they're just using
Yeah,
one
that's
model-
probably why. It's
using
probably where it's
one
been
model
taken
instead
from.
of-
I'm just gonna drop. They got 12-inch moves. So I'm just gonna drop them up here. Check on within 2. Yep. They're going to come up there. So this Fireflies, these Fireflies, have they got range? 32. So no. Okay, so we're going to move this platoon first. My heart says blitz, but I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to move up here. So actually, I'm going to measure because I want to go for the assault. So I want to do it through. Yeah, I've got bags of room for an assault. So because I've got 12-inch move. So these guys are going to come up here ready to assault. See where your units are. So you've got 1 there, 3, 4, 5,
There's 6 in
6.
total, I think.
Okay, so I'm going to have him ready to go in there. That measure out. So this guy can go 12. Yeah, and then he can get that other one that's up there. And then the Firefly is going to move up. So he stays in command and he's going to drop in there. And then this is going to drop in there. Okay. Damlers are not going to hang around. They're going to go for the. They're going to go for the blitz. Going to go for the blitz. They're going to do it. Come on, Rise. 3 negative. I think they're only trained. No, they're veteran, so they did it. Just check the book. So 14 inches is 7 there. So another 5 gets me to there.
I still don't think that's flanking this, but it's flanking.
No, but it's flanking the other one. So I actually just kind of want to sit. I don't even need to turn because
You'd be better,
I
honestly.
just know I've got a direct line into that.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I'm not proverbially blocking.
From
No.
my end, it kind of. Let me just look down here.
But don't forget, it's only any part of the tank. Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
he just needs to come forward a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So he just needs. In fact, what I can do is just do a 180 there. And then I'm within 2 of this. Bags of room. So they're just going to sit there. And then they're not blocking anyone. Obviously, the other one's just there to keep command, really. He's just going to sit in there. Okay. What we got going on over here? Paras are sitting nicely on that objective. These guys might as well sneagle over here. As long as it's not going to block too much. They're going to go. They might as well start threatening those Panthers a little bit.
Can they go 14 or they have to pass a blitz?
So they're going to go for a blitz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving these Damlers. 3 points? 2 points.
It's
mean,
insane. Like,
Just crazy.
just the points values of everything is just.
Well, what I don't get is they're 3 points for this, and it's 2 points. Sorry, 2 points for this, and it's 2 points for 3 Bren carriers. I'm like,
Yeah,
well, which would
it
I rather
makes
have?
no sense whatsoever.
No sense whatsoever. These guys should be 3 for 3 vehicles.
Yep.
But there you go.
But
Right. I think they're best off sitting there. Am I in range with? Everyone's in range.
Mhm.
Obviously, this guy currently doesn't have a shot, so he's going to move around here. So he would have moved. Is he even sick? He's just going to bunch up to make sure he is. They've all moved up there, so it's just these guys on the hill. This is a real predicament. Real predicament. And I'm going to go and sit.
See,
I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to sit behind this hill here.
Okay.
So you're happy that's hold down?
Yeah.
It's going to be long range.
Yeah, as long as you say they're on the hill, that's what I want.
So yeah, so they're hold down behind the hill. On here. So I'll be hitting you on 5s. Okay. Right, I think that's everyone moved. So I'm going to start off with my air, which we've worked. Oh! No, Marky. We're not going to do that. We're going to move those demons right out the way. So they're going to have to sit over there.
Yeah.
Now we're going to do shooting.
I was so happy you were moving them.
Yeah.
Like, this is
well, I just would have had to. I mean, to be fair, I would have just dropped them on these guys here.
Picked. Yeah, that's right.
I did say I was going to go over those. So we'll do that. So we know they're going to get the 4. So I'm going to have to range in on. Get the checker there.
So,
I think they're only trained, aren't they? Yeah, so 5s.
Back in the day, the Schleppers used to have AA guns. Where would it show on here?
You would need. It will be so if you hold over it. So they haven't got AA guns at the moment. No. If you leave the mouse over it, it gives you the stats.
They used to, because I remember I had to put machine guns on my models back in the day.
I can probably quickly check for you. Hang on.
No, it's okay.
I've got it on my phone here, so.
Well, let's also check.
Yeah, but those self-defense AA machine guns. I mean, if that's what you're hoping for here to get rid of that Tiffy, good luck, man.
It's not that I'm trying to get rid of it.
You do not. I've just checked the card.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so first attempt. No. Second attempt. No. Third attempt. So once again, my Typhoons have a notorious. They're notorious with me. I keep taking them because I'm determined to prove that they can do something, but they never do. Okay, so I'm going to do this platoon here, which includes this Churchill, this Firefly here. So I'm going to do the Firefly is going to be long range concealed, so it's going to be 6s, and I'm going to aim at. Obviously, it's going to be that guy there.
Hang on.
So
I'm looking down, and your Daimlers. Blocking line of sight for these two here.
Oh no, sorry, I'm talking about the Firefly. These guys are going to be shooting into your infantry.
Okay. So these two.
Because they're going to assault the infantry, so I have to shoot them.
Well, you don't have to shoot them. You just have to shoot something within 8 inches of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So
obviously, it's the only target.
So hang on. So it's these 3 here.
So these 3 plus this Firefly here are 1 platoon, and these 2 plus this Firefly here is 1 platoon. So I'm shooting these 3 at your infantry.
Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot the Firefly at him.
Okay, yes. Go ahead.
So these 3 are the ones that are going to assault.
Sounds great.
Okay, so the Firefly on a 6. Wrong thing. There we go. Misses. And then 3 75s at the infantry. Nope. So this platoon here, so I've got 1 Firefly, obviously. And then, yeah, these guys obviously blocked now by these, which is the downside. Hang on.
This guy here can.
Yeah, I'm talking about this guy. So he can get a shot in him.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the Cromwells. So he can take him. He can take that. Yeah. Yeah, so these guys are going to have to go against the 2 in the hedge.
Absolutely.
And then this one here with the leader is going to take... Yeah, so all the Cromwells are going to go to the guy in the hedge, and the Firefly can take the gap and go up to the guy in the crop field.
Sounds good.
So the crop field on a 6, no, and then 2 on 6s. No. Not going well. I need to pull these 6s out. So
The
5s for these guys.
Yeah.
So lad from the hill is Firefly. No. And how many? 2?
2 others, yeah.
Well, so I've achieved a total of cockle. Okay, so we'll do this Firefly here. he might as well go against the Panthers.
Yeah.
And then everyone else is going to go against the guys in this platoon here.
Sounds
so
good.
this is, and then the HQ will go separately. So 2 shots on the Firefly of the Panthers.
They're needing 6s, I think.
1.
Long
So
range.
that's 10 plays 14.
My front armor's what? 10?
You're 9, but you've gone up to 10.
Okay.
Because they're early Panthers. They drop them by 1. Oh, that's where my 6s have gone. And then 2 against your... 4 against
4
your...
against
these guys.
Well, hang on. No, this one guy did move, though, on the end.
Yeah, but that's the HQ, so I'm doing him separately.
Okay, yeah.
So they miss. Oh, yeah, they're not within...
They're not within 6.
No, they're long range, yeah. So then I've got 3 shots because 1 moved.
2 and 1, yeah.
With the HQ. Total hit of 1. So 7 plays 10.
Yeah.
Ugh. One day I'm going to kill something.
I'm regretting selling my German army for late worlds.
Like, one day I'm actually going to kill something. So I think that is all my shooting. I'm going to have strong words with these people in the ante-room afterwards. Let's see if they can redeem themselves with an assault. So this guy goes in there. This guy goes in there, because I measured them out earlier.
And he's within 4 of this guy here.
Yeah, and that goes there. So you got 1 Faust. You're going to hit me on a 5 because it's concealed.
Boo earns.
So I am trained. So starting from this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Middle one. No. Third one. No. So I've killed 1 team.
Hang on. I'll grab him. Okay.
4 plus counterattack. Of course.
All right. So now it's remind me again. It's dudes within.
Anyone within 4 inches. So I think everyone can get in. Yeah. Everyone's going to be able to make contact.
Double up there. And he's just going to...
And he can come in the back of them to make contact as well. So you've got 3 on them. 2 on them.
2, 1, and 1.
2, 1.
No. 2.
No,
2,
because you've
1.
got... It's really difficult because they're in the hedge. So he would make contact there. So it's 2. You might as well just do 2 all. There you go.
It's 2, 2. Oh,
2.
The server just died.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mark, the server just died.
So it's 2 on each, and you get 1 foul shot, Matt.
Hang on.
So you can pick which one you're doing
I'm
that
getting
against.
resituated here. I get 1 Faust.
So which one do you want to put the Faust on?
On this guy here.
Okay, so let's do him. So you're gonna. It's normally a 3, but because it's a. Oh no, it's always a 3. Fausts are the same. They're not like Panzer Shrek, so you just hit me with your skill, which is a 3.
So I'm just gonna roll just the Faust first.
Yep. Oh, straight in, and then you might as well do the other hit for him, and I'll do them together.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so Faust will be straight to firepower. It's 80-11. So 5 plus to kill, but he's obviously bailed.
Yeah. Roll your save.
Well, I don't get a save to the Faust.
Oh, this is the firepower for the Faust.
Yeah, so you've actually killed him. So it doesn't, I don't even bother rolling the other dice.
Okay.
Okay, and 1 in the middle, 2 dice.
2 on that guy.
2 hits, and he's gonna go.
See some 1s.
So they're fine.
And then the
Doesn't
1.
And 2 on the end.
He only gets 1 Faust shot per.
Yeah.
I only
Yeah.
the 1.
Those were normal attacks.
Okay.
And I hit with the
So both hit.
last one. See a 1.
Oh no, you get two attacks on the end one.
Oh yeah.
There's 2 guys.
No, that's incorrect. Did I have 7 to start? 1, 2.
You had 7. There's 7 teams. I've killed 1.
I thought there were 6 and I killed 1. Yes, so that's my bad. Thank you.
So you roll 1 more dice. So you've got. Oh, well, we'll just roll them again. That's fine. Right, they both hit. So 2 saves.
See a 1. I want to bail 1 out.
So 2. So bailed.
Huzzah.
I need to counterattack here desperately, and I counterattack on a 5+.
With a reroll though, or is
No, I don't get a reroll because there's no commander.
Oh,
He's down somewhere else. Oh, thank God. Right. Oh, I only get one.
you only get one. Yeah.
Right. So I killed one in the middle. So I'll just take the back one.
Okay, I'll take him.
There you go. That's the front one. Yeah. So he comes forward into contact when he was behind.
I really want this counter.
Counter? No. So they fall back. So 6 inches from the center guy is there, basically. So, yep, he's good. As the commander team. Yep, he's good. He needs to go a bit. They just need to go a smidgen further. Yeah, like there and a little bit back. There. Okay, so that, at least I haven't completely spanked it. He's just going to come into there. So actually, I might as well make sure I'm contesting, of course. So I'm just going to make sure that he's got a contest there. That Firefly makes waves within 6. Yeah. Okay, so I'm contesting the objective. I've got no other assaults. Shoot and scoot. I might do some shooting and scooting over here. I'm going to shoot the Firefly, the main platoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, finally. So I'm going to shoot. I'm going to move him back. I don't want to lose him to those Panthers, and
sure you do.
You're in too much of an advantage position there. So I'm moving everybody back a bit defensively. So the back of him will be. Oh no, he's
okay, I'll get you your bag.
So
zombie.
That's why we really need a flame marker.
Well, isn't there?
I can't shoot and scoot. Well, I can shoot and scoot him, but I can't shoot and scoot that one. He won't be able to move because he moved, the other didn't. So I'll attempt to shoot and scoot that one. No, doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so they moved, so they can't do anything. You'll go.
So remind me again. I killed one, bailed one over here, right?
Over where, sorry? Over there, yes. One's dead, one's bailed, so I've still got 2 live tanks.
Right. Which one's the bailed one, so I can assault it?
The one with the little template on the top of it.
Oh, you know what it was? Is because of my camera angle. I was looking dead on it. I couldn't see it, but I see it now. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
There you go. Easier.
Yeah. And this one here is dead. The red fire.
That one's dead. Yeah.
Okay.
You might as well move him out because he's already in scenery, so it's not going to make any difference. And when you're trying to position models, it'll be tough.
Okay.
So where's there a dead tank? Right here?
There's one where that dice is.
Where that red dice is. Oh, yeah, those tokens. Wonderful.
Here you go. Tokens.
Ooh.
These guys want a cheeky shot. Is that what they're looking for?
This is turn. No, is this start of your? This is start of your turn 3.
Yeah,
isn't
this is turn 3. Yeah. What's the range of a Panzerfaust again?
4. Oh, you got on. Oh, sorry, you got on pin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's first
4+.
and foremost, I guess.
No, that puts pay to that one.
That was weird physics there, but yeah. So they're pinned, so that they're just gonna dig in then.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, that would have been bad if you had not pinned.
I'd lose the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to reinforce that pretty quickly.
Oh, I will. That's what these guys are here for. The HQ are going to blitz. They do.
So it's like, you dashing or tactical?
these guys here.
Yeah. I don't know if you're trying to get with the objective, you'll be a total of 16 dash with the blitz.
Yeah, but I can't dash past these guys.
No, you'd have to go around them.
Well, no, but
or go over the river.
No, but what I mean is that I can't dash within 8 inches of them at all.
Oh yeah, of course.
So that's why the dash is.
Yeah, because that's going to block that for there, isn't it?
So that's why the blitz is going to be more to get them in range and just take.
Yeah, of course.
Shots.
Yeah. I'd like to say I put them there deliberately to stop you doing that, but that would be an outright lie.
But you could say it.
I could say.
Yeah, you could say it.
We're all buds. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I have many leather-bound books on strategy.
Right, so I'm gonna do.
I might write one.
This.
Was that movie popular in the UK?
Oh yeah,
Which
it
one?
was huge when I was going through officer training at Cromwell. It was kind of huge then, and it kind of got us through the final exercise. We were just
I've been
sitting
to
there
Cranwell.
trying to keep morale up.
Are you shocked?
So,
I've been to Cranwell.
Have you? Crandit
Yes.
was also
My uncle, who's in the Canadian Air Force, got posted there.
Yeah.
And we went to go visit him. We were in Germany at the time. This would have been ages ago.
So you went into the college?
Well, they lived off the college, but I mean, I don't know if they still have the big giant brick swimming pool with the diving board in it. That's the first.
Oh yeah. So you have to do that's part of the test of mental fortitude. You have to jump off the massive diving board.
Yeah.
We call it the Feats of Strength.
Yeah. Well,
it was the first time I'd ever done it off of like something that big. It was there.
I always felt sorry. So we had we had 2 Iraqi students who had come over, and neither could swim, and
of course not. Yeah.
So they had the PTIs at the bottom, kind of they're like, and yeah, absolutely hats off to them, because you had to do that and jump off and not be able to swim, and they're like, we will grab you as soon as it's done. And I can still remember him, and they did it. Hats off to him. But he thought he was literally going to his death.
Did you sorry to get back to the game here, did you moved these guys back so that they're no longer within 32?
I don't know if they are or not. I just moved them the maximum.
No, they are. Some are and some aren't.
Yeah, I just did what I could.
I'm really struggling to decide what I'm going to do here. That's too far. Like, you could just vaporize these guys just to be sure.
Well, yeah. I mean, your side armor 5 against anti-tank 7.
Yeah, I know, but
famous last words.
And the Firefly is cunningly behind the. Yeah.
I feel I want to move those paras out and threaten you. They are paras. That's what they do.
Yeah, they are paras. It's what do I do here?
At least I'm putting.
They're not gonna blitz the lads. They're not going to blitz. So these guys are going to go.
Yeah, you don't want to face that Firefly on a hill.
No.
I tell you what, Mitch, I'm missing my 4 Achilles. But if I didn't have the 4 Achilles, if I had the 4 Achilles, I'd have 1 less platoon of Cromwells. And
cross check here. Cross check here.
Go ahead. Yep.
So this begs a question.
Hang on. Whoa.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I moved those 2.
Because you need to be within 6.
Yeah, no, cross checks for that guy, for this guy here. He's good, and cross checks for this guy here is not good, so he's stuck there.
So he's stuck there. And the other one?
I rolled a 2, so he's stuck. This guy here is fine, so he's going to move to
wood.
Yeah.
Cover.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to turn them. There we go. Lovely. All right.
So the question is, we have 3 experienced players here.
Mm-hmm.
Do British armorless really need to take the Achilles? I always have. I think it's almost
I've always taken
purchase.
It depends on the number of Fireflies you have. I think with 4 Fireflies, I mean, you're kind of mitigating it. But I don't know.
these
I don't know.
cross checks here.
The problem is their last stand is so poor. I'm just really worried about losing. You've got to have the core
good.
troops with these desert rats.
He's
So he's failed.
This guy is good.
What's
so
that? That's a 3, so all but 1.
Yes, all but this guy here.
Yeah.
So we're going to.
I think it's a really tough list to put together, because you've got to have. I think you've got to have at least 3 platoons. And I don't know. I could drop the Paras down to some desert rats and play around and maybe get some Stuarts in there. Yeah, if I drop down to desert rats, drop to Daimler Patrol, I could get a platoon of Stuarts. Oh no, I'm still 1 point off.
But you're looking to exploit with that as opposed to.
Well, it's because it's core platoon.
Okay.
That's the key thing. I mean, if I got both sets of Daimlers, that buys me 3 Stuarts.
Cross check on the schlep,
which is core.
Yep.
Maybe I need to do that.
And the other one is nope. So 2. Blink.
Did you blitz them?
Nope. I did cross checks.
Do you want to blitz them because then you can bombard?
Even though you can, to me that's bullshit. I'm not going to do that.
Okay, feel free. Yeah.
Nah. Alrighty, so remind me again. This platoon.
So this platoon has it has 2 guys there. It has that Firefly, that Cromwell, and the Bailed one.
Okay.
So it's got 2 live.
Platoon here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the platoon that these guys are going to shoot at.
Okay, let's just check everyone's in range. 32. Yeah. So that's what your HQ is shooting at.
Yeah, but I don't know if I've got range. Oh, I do have range on the far.
You do have range on everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, I got range.
So that's just going to be they blitzed, didn't they?
Yeah. So 4 shots.
Oh, hang on. Were you going to move those?
Which ones?
You blitzed them earlier.
Which ones?
The HQ. You rolled a blitz and passed it, but never moved them.
No, they were here. Yeah, no, I'm not moving them.
Oh, they were there. Sorry, I'm going mad. I was thinking that was where they were.
Yeah.
Okay, so
my answer to not being able to dash past this this is just going to shoot them off and then buys me another round, hopefully.
Yeah, with you.
Okay, so 4 shots needing
4 shots on
6. Nothing.
And then
2 more at the same.
Let's just check the range.
They can reach
you can reach. Yeah. You can certainly reach the Firefly. You can reach everyone.
Okay.
The back one can't shoot the Firefly and has range of just the leader. So I would do the. They missed. Yep. Okay. He.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should have declared. Sorry.
You want to do that one?
Yeah, this one's going to go here, and this one is going to shoot at your Firefly because he's the only one that can.
Okay. Sorry, what's this one doing?
He's going to shoot at the only one you see is that guy there.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do him on a 6.
So on a 6.
No.
I used up all my 6s before, and then.
And then that other one on a Firefly.
No.
Nope.
There goes all my luck. These guys are going to punch at these lads back here.
Okay, so let's see. So you can't get the Firefly. So you're just going to hit the platoon because there's only 2 left that you can see. So that would be that one, that one there.
I want to get rid of the platoon or the Firefly. But
okay.
Get rid of the platoon.
Okay, so that'll be 4 shots on 5s.
On 5s, yeah.
Oh
my
baby.
God.
You've caught my dice disease.
You know, it comes and goes, boys. It comes and goes.
Comes and goes. That's what the doctor said to me.
And these 3 are going to go against your Daimlers.
4s. Everyone gangs up on him.
I know.
They only want to be your friend.
No, they don't.
They mean us no.
They
Dude.
hit. They hit.
straight to firepower.
Straight through.
Double bail. Yeah, called it. Oh dear.
Dirty.
Life has evened out. Look at that.
Yeah.
1, 2.
I'm gonna shoot and scoot these lads. Here.
You can't shoot. Oh, what, the Panthers?
No, these guys here.
Oh, the HQ.
Blitzers, yeah.
Yeah.
And they.
That's 3 ones in a row.
That might be the game right there. I need to do something and get closer.
Do
Something.
you want to try and protect your Panthers?
No, my Panthers are in the perfect spot. No, they're.
No, I'm over shoot and scoot to stop the damners in case they come back.
I don't care about the Daimlers.
Okay.
If the Daimlers do this, then he's gonna shoot and all that. So.
Well, if I get one Panther with a Daimler, then they are man of the match, even if they get wiped
victory.
out. It is a moral victory.
Yeah, so that's my turn done there, Mark.
Okay, so what do I need to do? So I need to remount this guy up here, up in the prop field, which I don't. Pesky.
So that's not a test then.
No, because I've still got
that's right. Yeah,
I've still got 2 live ones. Yeah. There's no one else bailed. So therefore I need.
There's these 2.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course, those 2 guys. So 2 of them remount. So air support.
Get a platoon kill.
I'm going to move that now. RAF's gone back.
Yeah.
Still rearming. So I've got to put pressure on this, as much pressure as I can on this objective now. So I'm going to have to go all in for the proverbial super win.
Yeah. I mean, because if you push them off, you win. So.
I push them off, I win. So 10 inches.
That's why I was trying. That's why I was trying for it.
As much as I want to shoot you with that Firefly. Oh, there's one there. Oh, I don't think he should be there, should he?
Who?
He should be back there, shouldn't he? Because I pushed him off.
Who?
Because we couldn't see them all. That makes sense. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. So
yeah, because we were short one, weren't we?
Chilling over
so
here.
yeah, that's the problem with this crop field. And actually, I want to get that guy there. So this platoon here is going to move up as well.
I can't believe these guys got back.
I've got to stop 2 inches away from you. So he's going to stop there. So that one's going to sit there. This one's going to sit here, 4 inches away from him. Oh, hang on, 2 inches back. And that Firefly, is he within 14? He is, so he can get an assault. So we'll just move him up, ready to go. And I'm still not going to risk it. So I'm going to... That is desperate measures, but you've got to play the objective.
Yep.
Come on. So they are all in. These guys here, so the Firefly's got a shot on you in the wood. Still playing 6s, which I don't like, but at least you'd have to cross the open to contest.
You've got 2 shots now that you're not going to move with the...
Yeah, and obviously they're just providing overwatch. These Damlers here have got 10-inch move, so they're just going to sneeble up behind them. It's a good British word, that, sneeble. And in fact, they're just going to sit on there. So I can come behind you. No, I should go there and force you,
both. Yeah.
force your tanks to move a bit, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
They're going to go there.
Right,
what are we doing with these guys? They're protecting the objective, and I'm not going to win over there. So what's in range of this Firefly? He's only going to get 6s, so they're all right there. The rest of them are going to think that discretion is the better part of valor. Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah, where did you get that? Where did you get that from? That destroyed token.
Action. From bolt action.
Bolt action.
All right, I'm going to quickly save that because I want it. Explosion. Sweet. So this is the main platoon. Is going to come back defensively. The Firefly is going to shoot, and then the HQ is going to come back. Actually, I'll do it properly because he's got a 12-inch. Well, he can just. Oh, of course, he can just dash. So he's just going to come and sit and protect this objective. Protect this objective here. Okay. Right. I think that's everybody moved who needs to. Okay, so let's start with this Firefly on the hill. The other guy's got range as well. 28. Yeah, so I've got full range, but I can only see one.
Yeah.
So Firefly, 2 shots. No, and 4 shots from the 75s. Still no. 2 shots from the Firefly at the back here against the guy in the wood.
Yep.
1. So it becomes 8. 7 plays 14, so can't stop it. So 5. So firepower.
6.
Oh, bailed. You know what? I might achieve. It's possible I'll achieve this game without killing a single tank. How ridiculous is that?
You're very close to doing so.
Very
I thought
two
I had
damage.
6. I thought I had 6 turns. So.
I can't. I'm going to go against the Panthers, obviously.
Yeah.
Double hit.
Oh,
7 plays 5.
dude.
Come on,
Look how
baby.
embarrassing this is going to be.
Oh. But that would have been beautiful.
Yeah, but who cares? I need the good hits
Right.
over here.
So you've gone to ground and dug in.
Mm-hmm.
So, so 3 MG die. Everyone's going to use their MG. Daimler, does it get an MG? Just check.
I think only the Dingo does because of the 2-pounder. Or maybe I'm thinking the.
Little
Yeah,
jump.
Daimler's only got a
Dingo.
2-pounder. Yeah. Oh, Daimler and Dingo, MG. So I'm going to use the MG. Moving rate of fire 3. So I'm going to put 6 shots in on 6s. 1.
I'll keep track.
So
Over
1
here.
save. I'll take a guy at the back. Yep. Loves it. Okay, so the troop is 1, 2, 3. So, oh, sorry, it's 1, 2. So it's that one, and they get a total of.
I think it's
Cromwells get 4 shots, and a Firefly gets 3 shots.
Yeah.
So it's 7.
Yeah.
So I'm up to 3 hits.
3 hits.
So a total of 3, so 2, yeah. Fine. And then I've got, in this platoon here, I've got 1, 2, and a Firefly. So that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wait, hang on. You just rolled 3?
No, I rolled 2. And then I've got 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So 4, 5, 6, 7 dice was the last one.
Gotcha.
And then I've got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 here.
Yeah.
What did I roll? 1, 2 hits.
So they're pinned.
So they're pinned.
That's all you wanted.
Oh,
Possible.
double 6s. Come on, baby. So I'm going to take, just so we know who it is, I'm going to take just that guy at the back there.
Okay.
And I'm going to take that leader there.
Okay.
The guy at the back. No, and the leader. Yes.
So he'll become this guy here. Okay.
That was all right. I live with that. So let's just check. They've gone. They all dashed. T-shot. Guys on the hill have gone. They've gone. Right, so assault. So I'm going to start with the platoon. I'm going to start with a platoon of 3. And I'm going to go in 1. 2 in there. And 3 in there. So 1 shot on a 5. You pinned. Oh, firepower.
Sure.
Which one do you want to hit? I presume the Firefly.
Yeah.
So Firefly is bailed and takes no part in this. Where's the token? Bailed out. There we go. So he actually stops 2 inches away. So we'll just knock him down there. Put a bailed on him. Okay. So 2 dice on 1 team. Dead.
This guy here.
That guy there. Yep.
Okay. Counter assault.
So good game.
Yeah, GG. I'm shaking your hand virtually.
Virtually shaking hands.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think?
It's good.
I think as a system, it's really clever. I think you know, someone made the comment online where you've got to really talk. You've got to really talk to each other and help each other out in measuring. Yeah. I don't think you don't want to be that guy in this game because it could be a nightmare if you're starting to you move that and you're 0.1 of an inch out.
There's always
that
guy. Always.
Yeah, but it's even worse on here because trying to be exact on here is really hard. So you've got to talk about intent even more than you do in a normal game, I think. But you know, I've played 3 games on this now. So I played you, Mitch, a buddy of mine, Tim, with a Tiger Company, and then obviously yourself, Matt. And I've had great fun. In fact, I've played 4 games. I played Paul as well. So, you know, I've enjoyed every one of them, and it feels like I'm playing Flames of War.
Yeah.
You know, I love painting models, and I love my beautiful scenery and moving stuff around. But you know, sometimes I don't want to cart a load of stuff somewhere. This is just easy, and I can play it really easy in an evening.
And the thing is the fact that the 3 of us are separated by quite a lot of distance.
Yeah.
We're just able to do it right here.
I mean, and we did this in 2 hours.
Yeah.
With a reset as well, and a bit of intro at the beginning.
So with the reset, just for because I'm still recording here, so it's highly advised whoever's hosting the game save the game after every turn in case there's a hiccup with Steam. That way you don't.
So to save the game, guys, because obviously I think it was paused while we're resetting. In the top top row, you'll see a couple of dice and it says games. Mm-hmm. If you click on it, there's a button called save and load, and obviously you can save your game there and go back into it. And that's, I think, the other advantage of it, particularly if you wanted to do a big game. You can save it and spread it out over a few nights. If you've only got an hour to play your buddy, you can get going and come back another night, which you might not be able to do if it was set up in your garage and someone lives, you know, an hour or so away.
Especially it's like, well, I got to take my models home, or there's cats and toddlers and you don't want to leave anything out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm interested in, and Mitch, maybe, you know, so this table, could we make this bigger? Could we do like a big Total War game and have like a 12x8?
Well, there are tables out there. I think all you really need to do is save the terrain and
everything you want.
A big table is not. I found a humongous 15 millimeter table that's for another game that looks like the Normandy countryside. But yeah, you can play a whole
It's
team.
probably a Napoleonic one. There's
Can
massive.
you PM me the link to that? Because I think the fact that we've sussed how to save this now, you could actually do a really cool. You could do a
turn a night.
Yeah, and you could do a big, massive. You know, you could field a proper, full company and actually do that, like a Total War game. That's pretty cool. I like that.
That's pretty cool. Well, thanks for the game, Mark. Thanks for.
Yeah, it's great. One of the great things about this is you can meet people you've seen online and actually play them.
I only lost 4 teams, and I lost the game.
You've never lost a tank.
I know.
Crazy.
All my luck was with the tank saves and not the infantry.
Well, we both had a turn of a dismal rolling as well.
To be fair, it was when you did the initial attack, not this one, but the turn before, you getting the counterattack on a 5.
Oh,
that was the backbreaker, because if I could,
you would have had another turn after that.
Yeah, and I would have been up here. Like, you wouldn't have been able to win with the pushback. I would have bought me an extra turn to get these lads up. And these guys being placed here was grand.
I think in answer to
because I was gonna dash to here.
Yep.
And then
get some close range shots in.
Yeah. Yeah, because hitting on 5s instead of 6s is where it's at.
Big deal.
I think
Admit-
actually I should have blitzed and then moved in hindsight, but whatever.
Mm.
I was sure
Yeah,
I'd
what's
get
up?
one kill. I was sure I'd get the one kill that I needed.
Well, Mitch, in answer to your earlier question, I would need 2 boxes of, because I've already got the Fireflies, so I'd only need. So how many platoons do I have? I had 3, 6, 9. So I need 3 boxes of Cromwells to make this list, and I think I'd have a couple spare to make up as the CS ones as well. So I'm yet another army I need to get, and then probably never actually put on the table, but I'll enjoy painting them.
All right, so let me invite you guys to this table.